What does being prepared really mean? Well, it's not any single thing. It's a combination of common sense, knowledge, and awareness of your surroundings. But to be truly prepared, it's essential that you know the emergency evacuation plan of your building. Whether you work in an office park or a manufacturing facility, each building will have its own unique design and its own unique emergency evacuation plan. These plans usually include evacuation or relocation procedures, recommended escape routes, and procedures for reporting fires and other emergencies. Some may contain detailed floor plans and the names of evacuation coordinators in each work area. The plan should also address the special needs of employees with disabilities. Remember, while it's the responsibility of building management to provide an emergency evacuation plan, it's your responsibility to understand it. And if you really want to get serious, take a few minutes during your lunch break to walk through the building and identify escape routes. The more you know about your building, the better prepared you'll be. You should also be able to recognize the sound of your building's evacuation alarm so you can react quickly when you hear it. Even if you think there's no real cause for concern, don't ignore the alarm. Never assume it's a false alarm or a test. Always assume it's the real thing.
Dean, come on, let's go.
Then follow your evacuation plan. Another important way to get prepared for an emergency is to participate in evacuation drills.
Attention, please. May I have your attention, please? We have received a fire alert.
Treat these drills seriously. Take the time to learn about your building's fire safety features, such as the way the PA system is used to coordinate the evacuation. Familiarize yourself with all of the escape routes available to you from your work area, and plan where you will go if your primary evacuation plan must change. The more familiar you become with your emergency evacuation plan, the faster you'll react and make informed decisions, like closing your office door or shutting down equipment that could make a fire worse. Remember, the objective of a drill is an orderly evacuation, not just a speedy one. It's about learning to prepare for the unexpected and knowing your egress routes. An egress system is a series of protected paths that help employees reach a safe location, either inside a building or out. These paths are usually corridors or aisles that lead to an exit, which is usually an enclosed, well-lit, uncluttered stairwell. The stairwells lead evacuees to what's known technically as an exit discharge. This is the area between the exit and a public way, like a street or a parking lot. If you do encounter smoke, get down. Crawl on your hands and knees. Keep your head 1 to 2 feet above the floor. That's where the air is cleaner and easier to breathe. Now, about using an elevator during an emergency evacuation, there are some important things you need to know. In many buildings, the elevator goes to the ground floor when smoke is detected either in the elevator lobby or in the elevator machine room. It will stay there until trained fire or rescue personnel take control of it using a special key. They might use the elevator to rescue occupants or begin firefighting operations on the upper floors. Even if the elevator is there waiting, don't use it. That's where it begins, with the understanding that an individual is accountable for his or her safety. Then it's up to you to take the time to be fully prepared. Take the time to learn what every employee should know about emergency evacuation. It's an effort worth making. It could save your life.